I think I know what I want.
You think or you're sure?
I think I'm sure.
No problem.
French onion soup,
Okay.
and then a dill pickle, and a side of fries with gravy. Things are weird. Vibes are weird. What is happening in the world? I do not know. Some people I have spoken to say that it's the planets, it's the moon. I love blaming the moon. Sometimes I'm just feeling emotions internally, and sometimes it's due to my uterine lining shedding. Sometimes it's due to just overall mental health problems. Sometimes it's due to past childhood trauma, but every time I will blame it on the moon. Crescent moon? Damn you to hell. Crescent moon? I hope you fall from the earth and shatter, because that's what you deserve, because you are making the world have the weirdest tone right now. What is the meaning of life? The weather? I love fall. I enjoy a leaf. I enjoy a crunch. I enjoy death and decay surrounding me, reminding me of my own mortality. I feel like sometime in the past month, a tiny little alien bug from Men in Black, if you will, has crawled into my body and has infiltrated me. Last night, I went to sleep at 5 a.m. and then I woke up at 8 a.m. The fact that I woke up at 8 a.m. disturbs me more than anything I have ever done in my life. Ooh, food. Oh yeah, thank you. Thank you. Oh my God. Sometimes you're lying in bed and you roll over to your lifelike Dobby doll and you stare him in his beautiful yet terrifying eyes and you say, "Hey Dobby, hey Dib-Dob, what's the meaning of life? What's the purpose? Why am I here?" I do feel a purpose, but I also feel so much fear. What happens when the spookiness of the world infiltrates your soul? What happens when you're so full of fear that a tuft of cat hair rolling down a hallway makes you pee your pants a little bit? The world doesn't feel like it did 2 months ago. Is that just me? I'm just feeling extremely overwhelmed, and this overwhelmed feeling makes me want to descend into a cave like the grizzly bear I was born to be and just hide and live off my fat deposits for the next 2 to 3 months. Yet, as much as I want to pull a grizzly bear, if you will, there's also this voice, this semi-frustrating positive voice that says, "Keep on going, never stop, never give up, and everything has purpose, everything is sweet, and everything is cool, and life is about perspective, and the way that you look at things is how your reality comes into fruition, so if you look at things like everything is nice and I'm okay, yeah, thank you." Whilst feeling overwhelmed and full of fear, I also feel like I'm an idiot, and I can't feel that way, and I shouldn't feel that way at all, because I am so grateful and lucky and privileged in so many ways that being a little bitch about anything deserves 500 slaps in the face. So I feel this way, and then I berate myself for feeling this way. And that even more so makes me want to go into the cave. Basically, what I'm trying to say is I am building a grizzly bear cave in the depths of South Dakota. A little while ago, I purchased 400 to 500 ice cream sandwiches. Immediately after I purchased them, I realized I don't think I really like ice cream sandwiches, but my freezer is so full of ice cream sandwiches that I must consume them. They are unequivocally delicious, but if I see one more ice cream sandwich, I'm going to punch myself in the nose. But I have to eat them daily, or I will never be able to fill my freezer again with delicious Delicio Deluxe Rising Crust pizzas. Here's a lesson that I want to learn myself. When you are having emotional problems, don't buy hundreds of ice cream sandwiches. Remember this. Here's the thing. Here's why I know it's all about perspective. And then when you look at things, things are sweet. And when you look at sour things, things are sour. If you want to look at a lemon like it's a lime, then go ahead. You're feeling fine. If you want to look at a lemon like it's super sweet, then make it hard and sugar me, please. What? I was walking to this diner alone in the rain. That's why my nose is so pink and why I'm getting sicker and sicker by the second. But on my way here, I see a large crowd of people outside of a pharmacy. They're peering in the windows like hungry little squirrels. I automatically assume that Oprah Winfrey is inside of this pharmacy. I approach a kind sir. I say, "Sir, why are there hordes and hordes of people trying to get a glimpse of Oprah? Just Google a picture. You know what I mean? Let's level with each other, sir. I like your fedora. I like the feather in your cap. But if we want to get some advice from Oprah, all we have to do is go to O.com, probably. What about O Magazine? Not about orgasms anymore. No, it's about sunrises and middle-aged wisdom. A kind man with a feather in his cap tells me weed was legalized today. So there's hordes and hordes and hordes of people just watching people buy marijuana legally, and then cheering when people come out. I'm going to say unequivocally, I don't smoke weed. I don't do anything because I have mental problems and I'm too controlling. But without a doubt, it was one of the sweetest things I've ever been witness to. Man comes out with his legal leaves, and the crowd cheers like he's a hero amongst us all. And in that moment, he was. Look, I love laws as much as the next girl. And by that, I mean I don't care about laws. But this mass celebration of a new law was just straight up adorable. Straight up like, oh, this is what being a human is all about. Straight up like, whoa, I love a chant. Whoa, I love being in a horde of people and all feeling the same thing. There's nothing sweeter than when you go to a good old hockey game and you get up with your pals and you put on a jersey and it says, Ayo, sportsman, love a sport. Ayo, goal it is, kick it up. Soccer, kneecap, running, sweat, football, lines, pigskin, balls, living. Jockstrap, what? There's nothing better than getting together with a few jockstraps and cheering like the broskies that you are, having a unified feeling, a unified chant, a unified cheer. As stupid as the cause may be, it's unequivocally precious. Bros may scream at me daily from cars, barrage of insults that I can never fully hear, except Santa Claus is the only crystal clear one. Love it. Even so, I respect the bro culture of chanting and communal joy so heavily. Part of me wishes I could attend a miscellaneous sports game. I cannot. I fear my soul will be eaten alive by the barrage of bro comments, but I respect it from afar. I want to thrive, bitch. Fuck you, weird vibes. Fuck you, moon. Yeah, I didn't forget. It's your fault. You know what I heard? I heard you weren't even made of moon. People talk about you, moon. I don't know if you know this, but people on Earth talk about you all the fucking time. You know what they say? You're made of cheese. You know what they say? That people didn't even walk on you. They faked it. Is it possible to get that packed up?
Everything is possible.
And could I get a chocolate milkshake? Thank you so much.
So you're a musician, huh?
I'm gonna be honest, I live in this diner now. I'm never going to leave. I refuse to leave. Look at the amount of treats they have. Whoa, what? Maraschino, yes, yes. Oh, whoa, what? Milkshakes, different kinds though. Oh, holy shit, that's a cake. Whoa, chunks. Yes to that pie. Holy shit, layered cake? Me oh my, what? Chickly chocolatey, whoa, what? Cheesecake, what? Sweet. I no longer have a home. This is where I reside. If you want to find me, I'll be at 123 Diner Street. I think I'm going to halt production on the cave in North Dakota. I think I have found my cave to grizzly in. It is this diner. Maybe the moon is taunting me like the little bitch she is. She's worse than Mona Lisa. She's worse than Shakespeare, in my opinion. But I'm going to work to forgive the moon because guess what? Yes, things are strange. Yes, I feel weird. But milkshakes exist in various flavors. Sometimes people get so fancy with milkshakes these days that they glue donuts and shit to the side. Glue cotton candy on top of it. I don't even understand what's happening. I want to educate myself. I want to be a milkshake renaissance man, if you will. I want to do my thesis on milkshakes and get an honorary doctorate to Harvard because of my prestigious and diligent work in the world of blended milk. I never want to leave here. I don't want to leave. I'm not leaving. No. Who says I have to? Who says I can't just 10 minutes before closing time find a top-notch hiding spot, which I can do in any establishment? If I get super hungry, I'm just going to suckle on a ketchup bottle, of course. Just try to get me to leave this place. Truly, that's a game I would like to witness. Cat and mouse game. That would Tom and Jerry who? The new Coyote and Roadrunner, though. The new Pinky and the Brain. Probably. I don't fully understand what that show was about. Animaniacs? No. Emilia Fart in the Diner. Doug? As if, Doug. Try again. No. Emilia Fart in the Diner. Pepper Ann? Yes. Pepper Ann and I are equals. Recess? No. TJ? No. You're trash. Emilia Fart in the Diner, though. I think I may have just invented the most iconic cartoon in the history of the world, and I think I need to go meet Seth MacFarlane immediately. It's just about a fat goblin girl non-stop drinking milkshakes who never leaves a diner. Just pees her pants. Doesn't even get up to go to the toilet. I would watch that. But here's why life is great. I don't need to watch it because I'm going to live it, though. The best cartoon in the history of the world, Emilia Fart and the Diner, though, will be my legacy. It will be my To Kill a Mockingbird. It will be my Why Does the Caged Bird Sing? My Angelou, respect, but also, I'm too stupid to understand you. Kids these days, I tell you, just don't get it like they used to. Back in my day, we just sit on a stoop, eat pre-chewed bubblegum in a tube, just live our best lives. Go to your dad's piggy bank, steal $3, go down to Becker's though, get a liquid lollipop in a tube that you suckle out in green apple flavor, just go to town. Okay. New development, my internal organs and digestive system are rumbling with the fury of a high Richter earthquake because I am semi to moderately lactose intolerant, and I have pounded a chocolate milkshake. Something terrifying is forming inside of my body, and to be frank, I would prefer to explode in the comfort of my own home. I may have to retract some previous statements about never leaving my grizzly cave. But oh man, you know, this is why life is sweet, because the milkshake elixir is what taught me that life can be pretty cool and holds a lot of majestic secrets within its complex web. And then the elixir that taught me about the sweet secrets of life is sending me out of my cave. Because here's the thing about life. Life wants you to live it. And it doesn't want you to hide like a grizzly bear in a diner for the rest of your days or build a cave in North Dakota and never come out of it. And it doesn't want you to live off your fat deposits. It wants you to make new fat deposits with more delicious milkshakes. I feel weird. That hasn't changed. But maybe I really don't want to hide in a cave. Maybe I want to buckle up and I want to keep living and I want to keep giving my dreams everything I have. And all of me. Because life might be scary, but I have a feeling it's worth it.
Have a nice day.
Thank you, you too.